So guys, I'm going to harvest a few of these burleys off of here. The ones on the bottom are pretty small, as you can see, if you can tell or not comparatively. Not really. Take my word for it, they're smaller. So those are coming off first. They're pretty good looking though. No complaints there. I think I'm going to stop right there and just let the other ones kind of hang out for a while. Hey guys, how are you doing today? I'm going to first apologize for my sound in the background. My neighbor decided to start mowing literally 3 seconds before I hit record. So it is what it is. I am gonna start doing this, but I've been cutting some tobacco today, and this is what I got so far. Although my family grew tobacco when I was younger, that was when I was younger, and I liked helping, but I really didn't know the ins and the outs and the whens and the whats and all that. So I'm kind of learning as I go. So from what I understand, the bottom leaves come off first as they start to discolor a little bit. And apparently if they discolor too much, then they are no good, and I'm assuming that's too much. So what I'm going to go with are the ones that I just cut off the burley that you watched me do. And instead of having them hanging like this flat and then possibly getting a little bit of mold in between as they dry, what I'm going to do is something that I saw on YouTube, and go figure, right? And I'm gonna hang them like this. This is what I've been doing. I think this is the coolest idea that I've ever heard of for tobacco. So you kind of put them stalked together, the inner stalks like this, and use 4 or 5 leaves, and you kind of spread them out a little bit so that they look like this. And then you just take a rubber band, band them up, and you're good to go. I have a bamboo rod across my shed, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to separate these maybe in here and put them over the bamboo rod and let them hang there to dry. So that's what I got. This is the burley, and there's the gold Virginia so far. I've got a couple of those going, and I have a bright Virginia, and I'll show you that as well, but I'm not really sure. I know it's bright Virginia, there's a big difference in the color, but I have another Virginia, bright Virginia plant, and it's not this color. And it's not that these leaves have turned a lot. This plant in particular was always bright like this. So I don't know if there's something up with this plant or not, but I'm going to hang these just like they are. I'm going to go with that, and I'm going to keep an eye on my other bright Virginia, which is next to a gold Virginia, and they are the same color. So I think there might be something up with that plant in particular, but I'm gonna just hang it and see what happens. But I just wanted to share you know, my experience so far with this. It's been kind of fun. I got my little seedlings. They were about this big. Well, they were probably only about that big, from Tamper Tantrum just a while back. And so they've gone from being mass planted in little containers to I put them in eggshell cartons, separated them, and then into bigger pots, and then into bigger pots again, and then into the pots that they're in now. I didn't want to plant them in the ground because we're moving. So anyway, that's where we're at. I'm going to hang them, and then I'll just show a picture at the end of them hanging there. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. Go sub a newbie. I'll catch you later, you smoking taters.